Hello, viewers. Today, it's my turn to interview Stanley, the CEO of the TAKK Show. Here, interviewing people, and it's now my turn to interview him and ask about his experiences from the entrepreneurship course.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure to welcome him. Stanley, welcome.
Anyway, do I need to tell about who I am, viewers? You know who I am. Anyway, let me introduce myself properly. I'm Stanley Orok. I'm the founder and the CEO of this program, and today I'm here to share my experience about the entrepreneur course in TAKK. So it's a nice experience to have someone else interview me because I've been the one interviewing people. So it's kind of like something new for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So Stanley, now that you are a certified entrepreneur, how do you feel?
I feel excited. I feel basically before I continue, today is my birthday.
Okay,
Yeah, it's kind of
congratulations.
like a rebirth. Like I'm born as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Happy birthday.
yeah, thank you. And it's nice to go through this course, and it has been so helpful to me.
Okay, after this months of studying to be an entrepreneur, and today is a very special day in your life
Yeah.
when you become officially an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Do you feel you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur in Finland?
Yeah, I should say to an extent I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur in Finland, in the sense that I have a lot of information about how to go about it and know where to go to if I need help. I have also good friends in the course, who are always willing to help out, share their ideas or information. So I think now I have the everything I need to go open my own business or to start my business in
Wow.
Finland.
Wow,
So
great to
yeah,
hear about it.
yeah,
So, can you tell us about your experience from this course? You started this course in April, and today is October, the last day, the party, the celebration.
yeah.
What is your experience?
Today and before, when I came to this course, it was like I thought I knew everything, but coming to this course, I realized I know nothing, and it has been a beautiful experience in the sense that my idea has been changing, and the format, the my business plan has been changing. My business model has been changing from one stage to another, and going through the process of, like, first of all, knowing who your customers are, and why should customers buy from you, like how you really want to market this idea for people to see you as someone who they can trust or buy or like consume your services or consume your product. This has been a good experience to me. With that, if I didn't come to this course, I wouldn't have had all those experience. I wouldn't have known get this information that I have at this moment about um, um, being an entrepreneur and how to be successful as an entrepreneur in Finland. Yeah,
Thank you for sharing your
yeah,
experience with us. It's really nice to hear
yeah,
about your experience, and I know that there are many people out there
yeah,
who have learned also from your experience and
yeah,
who will be encouraged to
yeah,
try
yeah,
to not to give up.
yeah.
So, do you think the course helped you to develop your business idea and give you a guide on how to start a business in Finland?
1000%.
Wow, great.
Yeah. And the amazing thing about this course is it wasn't just about the course, it was just about the people in the that were in the course, the teachers, the students, everyone was there, like, not only to like learn about business or to develop their ideas, but they were also trying to help each other in areas in which they need help. So it has been really good experience so far.
Yeah, I agree with you. We have had a very close relationship
Yeah,
among our classmates, and for me, it was also like something Wonderful. And every morning when I woke up and I want to come to this course, I remember that we have
Yeah,
so wonderful people
yeah,
around here. And sometimes when I don't want to come to the course,
yeah,
when I remember that there are people that I will meet that will make
yeah.
my day great, I want to come to the course. So yes,
But
do you have did you encounter any challenges in during this course?
yeah, the language was one challenge,
Mm.
and mostly I should say the only challenge, because if you at times if you don't understand, like something, then it will be difficult for you to respond to it. So most of the time, the language has been a problem, but still, it has been like an opportunity for me to, not rely on that experience with the language that it's difficult. Through that, difficult circumstances, I was able to work my way through, like ask like you all the time, like hope, or maybe Lily, or I mean, someone who was able to help me in the course, and also um, uh, Igba was helpful also in the course. He always like, so I remember I always roll my chair to go meet him, and to help. So despite that language barrier, it has also been an opportunity for me to network or to get to learn more, and my language has improved ever since I come to this course. Yeah,
Yeah, and I would like to also add that many of us, because Finnish is not our mother tongue, it has also been challenging for many of us.
yeah,
But because we have had a very good teacher who was never tired to explain and explain until we understand it, it also helped a lot.
yeah.
Uh, I will also want to ask you, as an immigrant living in Finland, wanting to make a difference in your community, do you think that the Finnish language, not knowing enough Finnish language, do you think it's an excuse not to be active in the society?
I think it's not a reason, not knowing the Finnish language is not a reason for you not to be active in Finland, because there are so many resources that you can make use of without knowing the language, or even if you know little about the language, it will give you more advantage, to consume these resources more. But if say you don't know the language, the only thing you need to do to help yourself is just try to see how you can, first of all, take the challenge that you want to, you live in Finland. You need to communicate with people somehow depending on what you do. So I think the language is not barrier. You just have to, we are the barrier. We're the one who are preventing ourselves to, to have, make use of the resources in Finland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you that Finnish language should not be a barrier to
No.
immigrants who want to make a difference,
Yeah.
and it should not be an excuse
Yeah.
for us not to participate and try to make a difference in our
Yeah.
community. Because we have seen that through this course, when we started, our Finnish language skill was much lower than what we have now. So the more we try, the more we study in the language, the more we practice, because you must practice if you want to improve. The
Yeah.
more we practice, the more we study, then we get better. So we shouldn't wait until we have perfect Finnish before we can go out there and be part
Yeah.
of the society.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your point.
Thank you.
Also, you have been through this course, you have done your business plan, you have encountered a lot of challenges, you have encountered very good teachers. From your experience, do you think you would recommend this course to other immigrants who are planning to establish their business in Finland?
To TAKK, I will recommend this course, and every immigrant who want to start a business in Finland, or you have an idea, you don't know even know where to begin, this course is for you. This course is kind of like a stepping stone for you to, to take your ideas to the next level. Because starting a business in Finland with all the bureaucratic, yeah, bureaucratic, yeah, difficulties here is gonna be difficult for you. If say you don't know where to go to, who to talk to, or where you can get help, when you need help, your, kind of like vehicles to, that your, and the tax issues also. If you don't have all this experience and go into the business, the same day you fail. So I think the course is something I would recommend everyone, not only immigrant, but also Finns to come and have an experience how it feels to from step one, developing your ideas until you get to the point where you say, okay, now I want to I want to establish my business in Finland.
Yeah, I agree with you
Yeah.
completely. Also for me, before I heard about this course, I had many business ideas, but I didn't know how to put them together. But this course has helped me to really package the services that I will offer.
Yeah.
What is your favorite word, Finnish word from this course that you want to say to the to our viewers?
Perusta malinke toimita.
Okay.
Perusta masun like toimita.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Before we come to the end of this interesting interview, I would like to ask you, is there something you want TAKK to improve in relation to this course?
Yeah, what I would want that to improve about this course is to create a medium where more people in Finland can, especially more immigrants, can have information about this course, and get to know that they can come here and get the help that they need to start a business. Because coming to this course, you might have an idea, and because of the difficulties, you think you go out with, like the stumbling blocks that are ahead of you, that you think, if say you go through, it might be difficult for you to start your own business. Coming to this course might help you to see that, okay, you can do this, you can actually have a business in Finland. So I think TAKK should do something to that immigrants in Finland should know more about this course.
So you want TAKK to create more awareness about the courses that they offer, and also to target the immigrants.
Yeah, because we need this.
Definitely.
If you I believe that if you cannot have a job in Finland, it's difficult to have a job in Finland as an immigrant. Not because there are no jobs, but you have a passion or you have something that you love doing. Through this course, it can help you to develop a business in it and become an entrepreneur and have a living in Finland through as an entrepreneur in Finland. So, like I was saying to a friend this week, that you have a beautiful idea, but you don't know how to go about it. I had the same idea, but TAKK helped me to develop those ideas. So I recommend you to go to an entrepreneur course that will help you to develop your ideas further.
Thank you very much, Stanley, for your answers. It's been wonderful to host you on your own show.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye.